So in the next question we have to find out area of curved surface given by this particular this, and we are also given the value of z, that is your z is equals to 1 and 2. Okay, we have to find out at z is equals to 1 and z is equals to 2. We have to find out the area of the curved surface. So first let us draw here. So this is the origin. Suppose here we have the vertex, so we have to draw the cone here. So in order to draw the cone, first we will draw the negative side of the cone. Okay, that is, it is here, and this is to be extended to this side and this side. So if we join it, this is the area of the cone here, and this is the cone here. So this is how we have drawn the cone here. Now this cone is basically bounded by z is equals to 1 and z is equals to 2. So if we say that here we have z is equals to, z is equals to 2, so here we will get one circle, and just here we have z is equals to 1. So here let us use another color. Let's say so z is equals to 2. So there are two lines, z is equals to 2, z is equals to 1, and we are getting the surface of the cone here. That is the circle, two circles, right? Here to here and here to here. So here we have to find out the surface area, which is basically this area, right? Surface area is bounded by these two here. Okay, so the formula for the surface area will be integration root over, this is 1 plus delta z by delta x whole square plus delta z by delta y whole square delta x delta y. Okay, now so here we are given this, right? So let us first write down the equation here. So the equation that is given is z is equals to x minus 1 whole square plus 1 minus y minus 2 whole square. Z square is equals to x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square. So like if we take derivative here with respect to x, so that is 2z delta z by delta x is equals to 2 of x minus 1. So 2 gets cancelled. So delta z by delta x is equals to x minus 1 by z. And with respect to y, that is delta z by delta y will be your 2z delta z by delta y is equals to 2 into y minus 2. So again 2 gets cancelled. So delta z by delta y is equals to y minus 2 by z. So now we will put this value and this value in our integration. That is in order to find out the surface area, where we have this root over. So first we will put y minus 2 by z whole square. So we have 1 plus y minus 2. Sorry. First we have to put the value of x. That is 1 plus delta z by delta x whole square. So the whole square of this and whole square of this. Right? So 1 plus x minus 1 by z whole square plus y minus 2 by 2 whole square. Delta x, delta y. Right? Now that we have got this, now we have to integrate, right? So for that, so now let us take the LCM. So if we take the LCM here, we will get that is z square plus x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square by z square into dx dy. Um, this is inside root and dx dy. Okay, now next we know that x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square, that is I'm talking about these two terms together, that is our z square, so we can put the value here, that is z square plus z square by z square under root dx dy. So this is integration root over 2z square by z square, so this gets cancelled. So that means this is, the form is reduced to, we have root 2, so root 2 integration dx dy. So we are basically talking about the integration of circle. How can we do that? So of course we know that from the previous diagram, when z is equals to 1 and z is equals to 2, this condition is given. So let us find out. When z is equals to 1, then the area will be, the circle area of the circle will be, we know z square is equals to x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square, right? So this is 1. So 1 is equals to x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square. So for this circle, the center coordinate is 1 comma 2 and r is equals to 1 for this case. And when z is equals to 2, we have 2 square, z square, that is 4 is equals to x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square. That means for both the circle, we have common center, so concentric circles, right? So here the center is 1 comma 2 and the radius here is basically 2. So if we draw the diagram here, it will look like, so suppose if we draw two circles, so that is, suppose this is one circle, this is the radius with 1 comma 2, sorry, this is the center with 1 comma 2 and the radius here r is equals to 1. So if I have to draw another circle with center 1 2 but the radius is 2, that means this will be surrounded by this another circle. So that is, the other cycle will look like this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll just draw a freehand diagram here just for a better understanding here, right? That is, the center is here but the radius here r is equals to 2. That means, so if we look at this, so the area is basically, this integration of dx dy is basically the area bounded by the two circles, right? So that is, I'm talking about this area. So I have to find out this area. So so this area is actually this orange shaded area, that is area is our integration dx dy. So how can we find it? So of course, this whole, we know what is the area of circle, pi r square, right? Area of circle is equals to pi r square. So this outer circle, like the whole area, this whole area will be pi 2 square, that is 4 pi, right? And the inner circle, right, out the whole circle, area of whole circle and area of inner circle. So the inner circle is pi r square, r is 1, so pi 1 square, right? That is just pi. So that means the area of the shaded area, that is your integration dx dy is equals to 4 pi minus pi, that is equals to 3 pi, right? That means your answer here will be, so if we put the value here, let's go up, that is, this is what we have got, that is the surface area will be root 2 into, just now we have got 3 pi, right? So the answer is 3 root 2 pi, and that is the surface area. We have to find out what is the value of this, right? Okay, so 0 to 1 and 0 to 1, where suppose this is y, this is x, and this is x, this is y. Now first of all, from here it is very clear that y is equals to 1 minus x, so y plus x is equals to 1. Now if we draw a plane here, so we have, oh sorry, this is x, this is y, and this is the line. Now here we have 1 comma 0 and here we have 0 comma 1, and this is x plus y is equals to 1, so 0 comma 0, right? Now this if we interchange it, that is from x to from y. Alright, this is cos x cube plus y cube dy dx. Now here, this will be from 0 to 1, and from here y is equals to, this is again from 0 to, now this is here x is equals to, on this line x is equals to 1 minus y. So y is equals to 0 to 1 minus y. So now this looks like this. That means this is equals to this. So part 1 is equals to part 2. So the part 1 integral minus part 2 integral will be, the answer is 0.